Hi everyone, it's Beth Wee in the Koinonia Kitchen, and I'm contemplating 2020. What a year that was. It was a tough year for so many of us, and there was so much fear traveling around the world. I wanted it to stop. I wanted everything to go back to normal so I could understand the parameters of my powerlessness. When you add a whole new arena into which I have no control, it scares me. I look for someone smarter, stronger, or more in touch to lead. Sadly, there was no one there that time. Everyone was scrambling, trying to contain or subdue a microbe that we couldn't even see. So I went to the closet and I got out my toolbox. Surely I'd have some equipment to help me deal with a pandemic. Opening it, I saw acceptance laying on the top. Some people reject the tool of acceptance. They confuse it with another one called approval that has a completely different function. I would never approve of a life-threatening corona illness, but I could accept that it was going to affect me. I grabbed the tool of acceptance and I got to work. Once acceptance had done its job, I reached for discipline. I used to think this tool would hurt me. But I realized that not using the tool of discipline is what causes pain. Discipline requires elbow grease. I'd have to take hard actions to get the best results. Knowing corona is a formidable foe, I decided to prepare the tool of discipline with the oil of willingness. I oiled that tool. I became willing. Being willing makes the work less difficult. Once ready, I applied fervent discipline every day. Boy, I remember those days. Looking back into that toolbox, I looked for another tool that would serve. And you know what I saw? I reached for the wisdom of others. This handy device saves me so often. I wouldn't have to experience COVID at its worst if I listened to what we've learned from others who've been there. While harnessing this collective wisdom, I reached for my bottle of faith. No matter how much faith I poured out, there was always more in the bottle. You see, faith is a free gift. It refills automatically when you choose to use it. If I ask for it, I get it. I needed faith to believe that discipline, willingness, and wisdom would help me weather that microscopic storm we were under. Now, when something gets destructive, I realize I have tools to employ. I've spent a lifetime collecting them, and they always serve me when I feel afraid. Listen, if you need to borrow one of them, give me a call. I've found a tool shared always comes back stronger. It's time to take addiction out of the shadows and shine the encouraging light of recovery on everyone affected. Good Seed Podcast is powered by BethWE.com, a nonprofit ministry based in Vero Beach, Florida. We'll start the uncomfortable conversations that turn despair into hope and complacency into action. Connect, communicate, and thrive with us. Check us out online at BethWE.com. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk again soon.